this is D-Vang again. Welcome to episode 45 of the Outlaw Joseph Scotts. Joseph is heading back into the mines. Last week he was in town after the unfortunate episode where I chose to fight a whole bunch of Hungry Dead, which did not work out well for me. So, into the mines this time, I'm going to return back to the basic scenarios. This is basic number 5, Escape from the Mines. And let us see what kind of hijinks Joseph can get into this week. Enjoy.
And here we are. Basic mission number 5, Escape. Something went terribly wrong after that last mission, and now you're deep in the mines and surrounded. You must find a way out before you are overwhelmed and devoured by the darkness that is chasing you. Alright, so as you can see, we start out on the cross path map tile. I don't know, for those of you who remember, probably the first time I played this with Joseph, I accidentally used the T-junction. Here we are. I actually have the cross path map tile right here. All 4 exits are considered doors. Mission goal, find a way out. Explore the mine until you find the mine entrance tile. So, special rules. Surrounded by darkness. Anytime the heroes find an exploration token with a clue icon, it moves the hero posse marker 1 step forward on the depth track. And it also adds an extra threat card to the token. If it's already an attack or ambush attack, it's an extra threat for the fight. And additional enemies will ambush as well if it's an ambush attack. If the exploration token was an encounter, it makes an attack as well with a single threat card. Dangerous escape. At the end of any turn in which one or more heroes are standing on the mine entrance map tile, roll a special hold back the darkness test. Ignore depth events. If failed, the darkness marker is not moved, but instead there's an epic threat there, or in the case of Joseph, it will be a high threat, waiting for him that must be defeated to escape. Immediate dread. The growing dread cards are revealed immediately. The heroes may not flee. And the objective, find the mine entrance. Anytime a new map tile is placed, move the hero posse marker as normal, and then roll 2d6. Cannot be re-rolled. If the roll is equal to or higher than the current position of the hero posse marker on the depth track, the heroes have found the mine entrance. So ignore any door gate icons on the exploration token for the map tile just placed, as it has only one exit leading to the mine entrance map tile as the final objective room. There you go. 100 XP if he wins. If he fails, must discard 1 gear or artifact card with a listed goal value of at least $200. And if he cannot, he has to roll on the injury chart. Alright. There we go. So let's actually, you know what, let's do this kind of the reverse. Place this down here for right now, and I'll go up. So I might actually just kind of explore all four ways off of this to get 4 advances on the chart, and we'll see. And then we'll see where I want to go from there. Probably wherever the last room was. So here we go. We start by holding back the darkness. A 5 will not, so that is not a auspicious start to this, is it? Joseph rolls to move. Alright. And he's going to look through, and we find a mid-passage. Alright, well, we'll subtract by 1. No point in equal to or higher than the current position on the track, which is 15, so no point in rolling 2d6. Need to explore at least 4. So hold back the darkness again. Double ones. Well, it doesn't move the chart, but he is ambushed. So we get a Paradise of Hungry Dead and a corpse pile. We have 3 Hungry Dead, whose abilities are a 2 and a 6. A 2 being +2 combat, and a 6 being Rotten Evil. They are now Fear 2. And then the abilities for the corpse pile are a 5 and a 6. 5 being a squirming pile, so they spawn on 3+. And a 6, they roll twice. So that is a bad thing, especially now that they are ambushing, so I cannot shoot at the corpse pile unless I move. Alright, well that was the Hold Back the Darkness. I do have initiative, so I have to make 3 fear tests. So I take 1 sanity damage, and then roll to move. Alright, I will attempt to move. So to escape, it's a 4+. I succeed. So I'm going to go ahead and move 1, 2, 3, and then shoot. Because I don't want to do the same issue I had last week, the last time I played with the Hungry Dead, is not being able to shoot the corpse pile because I was adjacent to Hungry Dead. So here we go. Again, red dice are for the Outlaw pistols. Okay, so those are pretty good. I don't think I want to spend my grit. I don't think as bad as that roll kind of was. I don't think I want to use my grit right now. There's not a lot of them, so my 2 rerolls both miss. Alright, but I do get 1 extra hit because of the 6 on the Outlaw pistol. And then let's shoot. So on the Brutal Corpse pile, 3 defense, I am a +1, so it's -2 on the die. Nice. So that's a hit for 4. Alright, now I am +1 to +2 with the Outlaw pistol. -1 on the die. That will do 1. That makes 5, so he's halfway killed to dying. Alright, so if I get a 6 on this, that's 5, that'll be enough to kill it. Nope, that'll do 1 more. And last but not least, 5 -1 is 4, which is just enough to kill the corpse pile off. Well, actually I probably should have moved Joseph over here, because then that Hungry Dead would have been actually out of range of catching me. But I did not. I'm going to go ahead and take that. So the Hungry Dead get to move. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, so they are +2, so there are 4 dice each, so it's going to be 8 dice. Hitting on 4s. Just 2 hits. That's good, so roll for my defense. Doesn't block either one. They are 5 wounds each. Armor save. Nice. It's a good armor save. And because I have the tribal armor, reroll. So I take 3 wounds. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. And then hold back the darkness. 7 is good enough. Joseph has to make 2 fear tests. Fails both of them, so that's going to be 2 more sanity that he loses. And then he rolls to move. I think I'll take the 1. I'm going to try to escape. So the 1 gets me a grit. Try to escape. Fail, reroll. Succeeds. Go ahead and move here. Boom. And then he'll take his shots. What is up with my shooting? Actually, I guess that's 50% chance. I'm not going to spend a grit. Boy, my shooting for rerolls is just horrible. Alright. So, they are... Ooh, and I forgot they're Fear 2. So I actually... I was adjacent to 3 the first round, so that's going to be 3 more dice. Or 3 more willpower saves, so it's 2 more sanity. And then I was adjacent to 2 on this round, so I have to make 2 more saves. So that's 1 more sanity. I forgot that was their other ability, was Fear 2. So, anyway, so we've taken care of that. So, where was I? 4 hits. I had 4 hits. 2 and 2. They are a 5 defense. I am a 1, so I'm -4 on these dice. I'm going to put both of these on one of the... No, because a 6 I theoretically could kill one. So I'll shoot this front one first. Alright, does nothing. Does nothing. Alright, now, the Outlaw pistols, I am +1 for Darkstone bullets, +2 for my Outlaw pistol skill. So a 3, so I'm -2. So I need a 4 or better. Okay, kills him. And I will recover a sanity. And then... Ooh. Alright, so that does 1 wound to him. Alright, and the Hungry Dead tried to gnaw on me. Oh, and there's a whole bunch of hits. Alright. So, defense. Oh, blocks a couple. 5, 10, 15, 20. So that's going to be 20 armor saves. Unless I use a grit to re-roll these. No, I'll take the 20. I'll try the 20 armor saves. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright, and then tribal armor gives me reroll. Again, my armor pulls through. I take 5 wounds. Out of 20 dice. Pretty good. Alright, hold back the darkness. 10, I'm good. Joseph to move. Oops. Double 5s. So we'll try to escape. Succeeds. So I can move 5. So we will indeed go 1, 2, 3, 4. They are now out of range. Will not be able to catch me. And then Joseph, I do have to take 4. 2 for each of them. Fear tests. So that's 2 more sanity loss. Remember that. Okay, and then shooting at them. I'll finally roll some good hits here. Alright, so skill reroll succeeds, and bandolier misses. Alright, there we go. Alright, so on the wounded ones, I'm going to actually just put both of these on the wounded one. I'm -4, so I need a 5 or 6. Well, we got a 5 and 6. Alright, so that will kill her. We'll heal up a sanity again. Alright, and then 4 outlaw pistols, which shouldn't have much trouble. Nope, taking him out. Excellent. So that will heal another sanity, and then we get to catch our breath. For 1, which I think I will take a wound, just to be fair. Here. And I get a loot card. Loot card is a D6 times 50 gold. Nice. So 250 gold. Alright, hold back the darkness. An 8 will do it. And Joseph then rolls to move. Ooh, 6 and a 1. Do I take the grit? No, I think I want to advance. I think I'd like to advance on. So I'm going to flip this around. I'm just going to go in order. So we're going to go 1, 2. And we will look through. We find a dark stone quarry. There we are. And token and advance the level. Alright, and what do we get? We have a clue token, 1 gate, and an encounter. So the gate is 2 to the left. Alright, so I know I'm not going to want to go this way. The clue icon says we will get attacked, but we also advance the hero track by 1. And then we also... Okay, and then we roll 2d6. We're still at 13. So that's it. So we have an encounter. And then we have the fight with something. So the encounter is Shafts of Light. Ceiling here is broken out in places with shafts of light spilling down into the room. Your spirits are lifted slightly at the hope that all is not lost, not yet. Make a Spirit 5+ test. For every 5+ a hero rolls, they may recover a grit or cancel a darkness card on the roll of 4, 5, or 6, or growing dread on a 5 or 6. Then, if no hero passes, draw a growing dread card. Okay, Joseph with his big 1 spirit fails. I think I'm just going to take it. His growing dread is just pretty horrible. And that is move the darkness 1 step forward, which gets us a darkness card. This is Power of the Void. Void enemies are +1 combat. Alright, now let's see what enemies we're getting. We're probably getting tentacles or something that's void. Nope, we're getting more Hungry Dead. So 4 Hungry Dead and a corpse pile. Here. Okay. Move this down a little. Make sure we can see everything. Put the box there for now. Actually, shift that over. Perfect. Alright. So the Hungry Dead's abilities are a 1 and a 4. The 1 being 2 more health, which sucks, and a 4, their escape 5+. And the corpse pile has a 3 and a 5, with the 3 being regeneration, the 5 being they spawn on 3+. Alright. Hold back the darkness. An 8 will work. Joseph gets to roll the move. A 1 and a 6. I think I need to take the 6. I need to get next to that corpse pile. Or at least attempt to. Or, actually no. I'll spend 1 round just shooting. They won't be able to get to me this turn. So I'm gonna take the 1 to get a 4th grit. So I'm at my max, and then I will shoot. Okay. I will go ahead and use a grit. I want to make sure I can kill as much as I can this turn. Okay. And then I have the skill in the bandolier. Boy, my Outlaw Pistol rerolls just have not worked for me today. Alright, well I do get one more Outlaw Pistol hit because of the 6. So, again, I need a 6 to kill. Oh no, I can't even kill. 5s and 6s do damage. And it's 4 wounds. I'm going to do 2 at a time. I'm going to hit these guys first. So we'll hit him. So there's 1 wound. That does nothing. Alright, so then the Outlaw Pistols are +3, so they're -2 on each die. So I'm going to hit the wounded one. What did I say? They're -2 on each dice, that's 3, and 1 is 4. That's enough to kill him, which is good. And I will heal a sanity. And so they were -3. Alright, so again, so we'll hit him. Does nothing. And does nothing. Wow, that was pretty bad. I hate when the Hungry Dead are +2 health. Alright, well the Hungry Dead move. And then the corpse pile attempts to spawn, and he does. That's why I wanted to kill more than 1. Try to get ahead, but I did not. So, alright, hold back the darkness. A 7 is good. So Joseph moves. 5s, alright. Now let's try to escape past Hungry Dead. He succeeds, so good. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Where was I? I was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if I go right here, I can go right there, so I'm adjacent to him. Alright, shooting again. Yeah. Decent hits. Again, I will spend a grit to re-roll these. Alright. And bandolier. Okay. Alright, so on the corpse pile, I'm going to throw all these at the corpse pile. The corpse pile is a 3 and I'm a 1, so -2 on each die. So that's going to be a 3 and a 2 and a 1. So that's going to be 6 wounds on 3 hits. Alright, then an Outlaw Pistol is a 2, so it's a -1 on the die. So that does nothing. There's a 6, -1 is 5, so that'll be enough to kill the corpse pile. Awesome. 2 Outlaw Pistols next. I'm going to hit, obviously, the guy next to me. 5, -2 on the die. If I roll a 6, I can kill him in 1 shot. No. But that does do 3 wounds. So this one has to go to him, and that is enough to kill him. Boom. Good. Well, that helped a bit when I killed 2 things, so I'm going to take 2 sanity. And then they get to move. We go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright. So they are simply 2, 4, 6. 2 because they're 2 dice each. Only 2 hits, which is good. Defense fails them both. So 10 armor saves. And the tribal armor. Awesome. So 3 wounds. I can take that. I'm at 10. Alright, and then turn Joseph around there. Let us pull back the darkness. A 5 will fail. Oops. Put this up to a 3 on the darkness. And then Joseph's turn. Roll the move. Double 3s. He'll try to escape. Ah, he does. So he can move 3. So 1, 2, 3. We'll get out from behind one of them. Only one of them won't be able to get to me next turn. And then we'll shoot. Oh boy. No outlaw pistol hits there. Alright. And I'm not going to spend a grit. So we'll use the skill and the bandolier rolls. And the trend continues. Alright, so I'm going to roll all 3 of these on the one that's closest to me. Again, I need a 5 or 6 to do any wounds. So I do 1 wound. Alright, and then the 1 pistol minus 2 is 1 more wound. That is unfortunate. Alright, and then they move. So 1, 2, he's going to come over here. Over there. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, so 4 dice attacking me. Hitting on 4s. 3 hits. Defense. Ooh, defense blocks 2 of them. Okay, so 5 armor saves. Armor saves 2 of them. The tribal armor gives me rerolls. Nope, so I take 3 more wounds. Alright, hold back the darkness. 9 is good. Roll, I take 2 horror hits. I'll take 2 more sanity. Oh, you know, I forgot. I don't think I rolled my 3 sanity for last turn. So let's take 2 more sanity, just in case. I don't think the turn that I moved away, I rolled any. So, actually, I'm not even sure if they started it. No, I did start it because they moved up and attacked me. Yep, so, alright. And now it's Joseph's turn, so roll the move. Double 1s. Well, I guess I'm getting a grit. And I will attempt to move. Might as well start moving towards the entrance there. So let's see if I can move. No. No. Okay. I am stuck there anyway. Not that big a deal. That is pretty awful. I think I need to spend that grit. Just because I need to get this battle over with and continue exploring. So that's much better. Okay. And then skill and bandolier nets me 1 more. And of course the 6 for the outlaw pistol gives me 1 more. Alright. So on the wounded one, I will throw, well, I'll throw these one at a time, doesn't really matter. 6. 6 will do 2 wounds. And that is enough to kill him, which is excellent. Let's heal a sanity. And, alright, and then the other guy that's next to me, ooh, that does 1 wound. I'll take that with that gun. Alright, and then obviously I'm the one next to me, minus 2. So, 5 or 6. Nope, does nothing. That does 1. That will kill him. Take a wound. And then, last but not least, if I can roll a 6. 6! Kills it. And we'll heal another sanity. 12 wounds, 4 sanity. Now, 2 grit left. Catch my breath. I get 2, which I will take off of wounds. And then I get a loot card. And the loot card is D6 times 25 gold. Okay. Another 125 gold. Always good. Okay. Hold back the darkness. 7. Good enough. Joseph rolls to move. Double 2, so I guess he's moving 2. And so he will go 1, 2. Don't want or need to go through the gate. I'm looking for the mine entrance. So I'll leave that way. And so hold back the darkness. An 8 is good. Roll for movement. Good. A big 6. Alright, let's see if you can see this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And just for space, so I don't have to be moving the camera a whole bunch, I'm actually going to, since I know I won't want to go that direction, I'm going to actually just cap that. So we don't have to worry about it. Alright, Joseph looks through and finds a mining room. One of those, let's move the chart down. It is a 12, so let's see if this is the end one. It is not, we rolled an 8. And then we reveal 1 exit and an encounter. So the 1 exit is in direction 4, so straight ahead. Cap these. How well can you see? You guys see that? Alright. Which is fine. Alright, and the encounter is a pile of bones. The room is stacked with massive piles of human bones. Each hero immediately takes a d6 horror hits. So Joseph takes 3 horror hits. Saves all 3 of them. Bones don't scare him. Alright, and then he has to make an agility 5+ test. That's probably better. She does succeed at. And he gets to draw a loot card as he gets something of value. As the bones shifts. And he gets 1 Darkstone.